Hey friends, I made a quick trip to the garden today to see what's happening. Let's take a look. In this bed, there's lettuces growing. You can see little baby ones and then some that we planted as transplants. You can also see that the celery that we planted is really close to being ready. That looks delicious. And then here is an onion, and it's thick. Remember, onions have round leaves, garlic has flat leaves. And we know it's ready when it starts to push out of the soil. You could eat it now, but it's not quite ready. And here is one of our little friends. You see it? A ladybug. That means there's probably aphids around, so they're doing their job. Check it out, sugar snap peas. They're not really developing yet, but they should be pretty soon. They like to climb, so they're taking off on the wire. Over here we have some carrots that we planted earlier this year, and there's some. See them starting to pop up right there? That's called shouldering. And when they shoulder, it's time to pull. So let's give it a pull and see what's happening. Ta-da! Nice. I wish you guys were here to eat it. Kale looks great. It's ready to make some kale chips. The garlic still isn't quite ready. We need to wait about another month. And then there's more carrots. There's a few beets and lots of kale through here. So the kale looks pretty good. This looks like there's some ladybugs in there. Probably some aphids happening. See where the leaves have turned yellow. Over in this patch, there's more kale. There's oregano, lots of herbs that we planted. The Mexican mint marigold is cool. It is blooming a real pretty flower. Lots of the perennial flowers have popped out and are here for the pollinators. The garden's looking really great. I love dill, and dill is starting to turn to a flower. Remember, from the flower comes seeds. So they'll be, after the seeds come, they'll just drop to the ground and then we'll have more dill. Dill's amazing, and the pollinators will enjoy the flowers. And the parsley and the cilantro are going to seed as well. And so what will happen is seed pods will be formed, they'll drop, and then we'll have more parsley and cilantro. Check out the potatoes, they're popping up. They should really be forming a lot of potatoes underground. Those won't be ready until probably mid-May, so we'll take a look at those a little later. Onions that are grown in the tank, they look pretty good, they're in good shape. In the corner of the fence we planted a blackberry bush in March, so it's in good shape. I'll just keep checking on it, make sure it's getting enough water so it'll last through the summer. So your garden is growing and doing great, and I'll make sure to take good care of it so that when y'all come back, it'll be all ready to go.